Yeah, I think that's a fancy word for a cough drop.
I'm pretty sure it is. Mm-hmm.
What's up, everybody? This is the debut episode of That's
What's going
Weird
on?
Science. We actually had an episode
King.
without. We actually had an episode last week, but it failed miserably. It was impulsive, and we had a lot of technical difficulties. So with that said,
Right.
this is celebratory. So I got my alcohol ready to go, and we're gonna start with this intro.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a surprise for you guys. All right. So this show is
I
hosted by myself, TSG. I got my boy UFO Grow. I got my boy Andrew V. We're gonna
what's going
this
on?
this is a minute long. We're gonna listen to this, and then we're gonna kick off the show. We're gonna start with intros, and we're gonna watch crazy
I
videos, and we're gonna discuss on episode 1 automation, holograms, and Space Force. All right. Make sure you guys check us out on Facebook.com/MMABUG, Facebook at That's Weird Science, and YouTube channel MMABUG TV. Please comment, share, like,
Okay.
follow, subscribe, and
Mm-hmm.
also give us your soul. No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Oh, that's another thing. So we're gonna do science, right? But guys, we're just regular guys. We're not experts. Well, me and Grove ain't an expert. Drew's an expert, but that's neither here nor there. So we're gonna watch a bunch of I can't say that damn word. Help me out, guys. Anomalies. What's the other fancy science word?
anomalies. I
Oddities.
mean anomalies,
Anomalies. Oddities.
oddities. We're gonna watch a lot of weird shit. That's what
Yes.
we're gonna watch.
Yes. Thank you, Drew. See, he's so adept. You know what I mean? He's got, all right, here we go.
This is a scientific term. I've heard it
Yes.
before.
So this here goes the intro. It's a minute long. Just kick with it as soon as it ends. Here we go, guys. I hope you like it.
All right. I can't wait.
TSG, Andrew V, UFO Grow, live stream, podcast, weird science, 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 yeah, weird science, weird science, okay. Comment, 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 share, yeah, weird science, What is that? What could it be? I don't know. Could it be? What is that? Cut that bitch open. Hit it with a stick. Sniff it, smell it, open, lick it. What is it? Hey, examine. I feel smart.
So that was incredible.
Oh,
I don't care.
you waited till after you stopped rapping to make hits, like the way that people listen to it right now. That shit is hard, nigga. You dumb. Sniff it, yeah. That shit hard, bro.
I knew girl was gonna be feeling
Yo, that shit lit, bro.
What's up, everybody? That's Weird Science.
All right.
This is a comedy show along with That's Weird Science. None of us are professional scientists or comedians, but I think I'm pretty good at both. So enjoy the show. I got with me here. We're like the three amigos. I've been down with these boys right here for a long time. So guys, just introduce yourself and then we'll start the show.
I'm Andrew V.
You got this.
I'm just regular, I don't really got nothing special. I just like to read about a bunch of different facts and stuff, things like that, and hopefully I could share something and we could learn something. Like I like that kind of shit. I love learning about things I didn't know. It's kind of amazing to me. That's why I like science. It almost makes like the fantasy of being like a kid kind of real, because it's like the shit you wouldn't think would be possible. They find out some real way that it is possible, and you're talking about things that you wouldn't think, So yeah. That's why I like science. So like imagination, that kind of shit,
That was thoughtful and insightful. I feel enlightened, and we just started. You're good, Drew. You're good at what you do. So
he's pretty good.
So what's going on with you, my brother? Talk to me. How you want to introduce yourself?
You already know it's UFO Grove, boy.
Because you know,
Grove, UFO Grove,
so you
space.
just got the light this time. Because on the episode that didn't make it, it was longer. All right, so
All
right, so we're gonna kick off today's show, and so we're gonna be talking about automation, holograms, and Space Force.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Space Force. Fucking. They got some new Space Force show on like Netflix. Got the guy Steve Carell, the guy from The Office, in it. I tried to watch like an episode of it. It seemed like okay, it was all right, but
it looked like
whatever.
It looked like one of those,
I did see that Netflix.
It looked like one of those dry.
No. It do look like
it's
anything like The Office. It should be good.
Yeah.
You like that? I didn't really like The Office that much, man. Oh no, actually,
that's funny.
I've never seen The Office. I seen someone try to show me Parks. I think it was Parks and Recreation. I wasn't feeling it too much.
Maybe I never really seen that. I hear good things about that, but
those are like dry human shows. I like some of it, but not too much of it. So last week, right?
What the fuck? Oh shit! Amazon is taking over. I don't like this already. This is terrible.
Spaceships.
Is this just the edge? Should I calm down? I'm fucking worried already.
Well, yeah. To be honest, I think we all should be worried. Automation is taking jobs, and the government's probably gonna put fucking laser beams on this shit. I'm pretty sure that, especially once people start like stealing the items on these fucking drones and taking the drones themselves and hacking that shit. You know what I mean?
I know, right? They're not gonna care about what the fucking package is. They're just gonna want the drone.
Yeah. So this is like probably
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Has some nifty Fallout in the background. I think that's Fallout, right? The audio. Drew, you're a Fallout expert as well as a science expert.
Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel.
These drones, I mean, this is scary because if this shit was weaponized, think about how much destruction and damage could be done so quickly. It's terrifying in my eyes. I think that give it to me like that.
That would be terrible.
Some people
look like little fucking aliens, little UFOs or something coming out of there. It's bugged out.
Oh yeah, Amazon is the mothership, and the UFOs is the drones. That shit lit though. That shit look like a movie.
Yeah, girls.
They're waiting for Independence Day.
Girls like them.
Imagine that. You just go outside of your house, the whole shit gets blocked out. It's fucking Amazon.
That shit is. Right.
What if it's a disguise like a Trojan horse, and they just fucking start annihilating people?
Yo, son.
All right, so
that would be scary.
On top of the fact they're probably gonna weaponize these motherfuckers, automation is taking everyone's jobs. Like while all this stuff going on, no one's even seeing that happening. From factories. Manufacturing, like shit is going down. I don't know what to do about it. You know what I mean? What do you guys think about automation taking everybody's job? Like literally everything. Like you guys are gonna see as we scroll through these videos, we're gonna run through them a little quick, the beginning ones especially, because we reviewed some of these before we had problems last week. Excuse me, guys. I didn't want to burp on the mic. This video, check this video out. So now this is a pizza delivery. I don't know if you guys seen this video. What was that?
Domino's.
Oh yeah, this is a pizza delivery. Check this wicked. This is wicked. All right, so
you should have recorded
make the screen bigger though, please.
Record tonight.
That's the best I can do. How's that?
Yeah. Okay.
Lives in Pizza Star and Summerlin. This is our pretty little house. Johnny's gonna grab the pizza out of this cool little car. But yeah, you should be here in a second.
It's a minute long. Just bear with it.
Here comes
we can talk over it.
It's kind of neat because it goes.
So this car coming up the block is completely automated. There's nobody driving this vehicle.
We shall see.
There's nobody driving the car?
No.
That's
this fully automated pizza delivery.
This is it.
Domino's. They were testing
get the pizza out of here.
I'm gonna load it a little bit.
Which we love.
They were testing this.
Turning in.
So watch it.
Oh shit!
It pulls up.
That's crazy.
Just Who's that?
I was thinking about maybe trying to get that CDL license. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that video too.
Maybe not. Oh shit.
Look at this shit.
That's a done deal.
Pretty cool.
You know, it seems cool at first. The guy in the
That is
video seems cool, but we're fucked.
Yay.
This is why I podcast,
cool.
because I'm like, bro, I don't know what else
Awesome
to do. Like, what do we do?
And they say thank you.
Yo, it's a scary thing. Definitely.
Awesome job.
It's also fucking cool though. I
There you
can't
go.
lie.
It
It's
is.
fucking cool.
Yo, there's no flip side. There's no good side on this one, bro. Because look at this. Like, there is literally nothing. Because let's be honest for a second. Time out. Hold on. I gotta look you guys in the face. Yo, there's almost nothing I can think of that you can't automate. So automation inevitably,
Definitely.
you know what I'm saying? Especially as automation gets cheaper. Think about every other technological. Damn, this is a science show and I'm drinking, so all these science words are gonna fuck me up. So every technological advancement we ever had just eventually got cheaper and cheaper as time went on. Am I right? Am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
All right, so now that you guys are done, let's get back to making jokes. Now that we're all depressed, let's have more jokes. All right, so even flipping burgers isn't safe.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it's everybody's job.
Damn.
I'm also hungry, getting hungry. Watching all this.
You know what I was just thinking?
Yeah.
You know what I was just thinking? You gotta find a job as you can like fix machines. That's gonna be your best bet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of those machines gotta fuck
That's
up.
And
The
then
text,
You know? Until I get
fact.
the machine, I guess that fixes the machines, but
yeah,
maybe we could get somewhere in there. Probably not though, huh?
yeah,
What do you think?
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
because that machine that fixes machines is going to be fixed. So, yeah, you're good.
I mean, look at this shit too, man. We got two-legged robot deliverers. Like, this shit's crazy. These robots don't hurt. That back is never gonna hurt. Not gonna need workers' compensation. The battery gonna need a recharge.
He knows how to properly lift.
And they going to need no
everything. Shit.
retirement.
And all that shit you guys are saying, like, that was a good point you made, Drew, about you know, trying to find a career and repairing them. But even that, how many of those guys you think they're gonna need? You know what I'm saying? And then that too.
Yeah,
No,
no,
so
that
it's
ain't
gonna be very
really gonna
little.
work. It will be
Yep.
sustainable.
Yo, they'll automate that shit too. Watch. They'll automate the repair guys. They'll be like, yo, you repaired too long. Fuck that. Get out of here. You're fired. Get the automation. This is some future quality. Look at this shit. It got transparent shit.
Sad truth.
There's so much going on.
Wheel that can safely navigate public roads entirely on their own. But with how much we hear about self-driving technology making its way into everyday cars, it's hard not to wonder, how much longer do we have to wait?
Not long.
There isn't
man.
even a steering wheel.
Yeah,
So what level are we currently at?
I just feel uncomfortable about that though.
Yeah.
Like not being behind the wheel. I feel so funny about that.
Word.
You know,
I don't trust nobody behind the wheel but my girl, and I ain't going to hold you.
You know, there's hackers, there's glitches.
Ooh, that was scary.
Like right
there.
now, fucking me up. I'm cutting people off by accident.
I mean, they'll probably get it too, where it's like, you know, it's better than humans can do it. That's the reality of it, but still,
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable about that.
In Guangzhou.
All right, so there's two shorter videos we can watch that talks a little bit more. That video I just had was like a really long one. I didn't want to get into that one. So let's see what this one got to
I'm
say.
Michael Huang, and I recently took a ride in Pony AI's self-driving car in Guangzhou, China.
So she's
Guangzhou is
testing this shit out.
Very good testing ground. It's one of the most contested cities in the world.
Skip ahead a little bit. Damn, they
I
even
would
got
say
vehicles going in the wrong direction. Imagine that shit. You know, in our country, that shit don't go down. So imagine that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that shit is crazy,
Get a
bro.
ride in Guangzhou.
They definitely don't want
Spirit to try
humans
to
to
get
succeed.
into the next big thing. To just cut in.
This some really
It's
crazy
crazy, man.
car shit. All right, so look, this is the truck driver shit. These programs start, I believe, January of 2021. You know,
So this is another
What?
self-driving truck.
yeah, these trucks, they've tested it, I believe, the last 2 years in the vehicle. Now they feel safe enough to take the person out of the vehicle, and it's going to be fully automated, self-driving, no person there. You know, that's such. Oh, man, I
Crazy.
don't know where to begin. You know, we got so many things to think about, so many problems, and this is literally something no one considers. And you know, a lot of things too. Like, think about the rich men that look at automation like, yo, we're gonna profit off the automation. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Save a lot of money. Not pay all these people. Make a shit ton of money. But if you lay off all these people, who's gonna buy everything? You know what I mean? If you take away jobs, like I don't know how that shit works.
Nobody.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Because it's not for us. It's not for the regular people. It's not gonna be for us.
Yeah,
that
I can
stuff
see that. You know,
it's for the rich. The people that's very rich.
It's gonna have
so they'll have to they're gonna have to.
Yeah. Yo, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How long do you think it's gonna be until we have things like this? Like, do you think it's gonna be like the next generation or the generation after that? You know what I mean? So this is all like really going on. What do you think?
My best guess is by 2025, 2030, we're gonna see a lot of like automation first breaking.
Yeah.
By 2040, 2050.
Oh, you're thinking really soon. That's like right around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Once you're able to put a car on the road, automation, that's the hardest thing to do in my mind. All that other factory shit, they've been working on that for years, getting better and better at that, honing.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know?
And they're still not showing them what they're capable. They're not showing us all what they're capable of doing. This is what they're lending to the public.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Think about drones. The abilities these high tech drones have. You know, like not the ones we drive around, like the ones they drive around, the military drones. Them shits probably could and hit whatever like perfect. You know what I mean? All right, so I don't know this woman's name. I forget her name. I guess it's Supercar or Blondie. So check this shit out. This is like, you know, it's funny you say that, Drew. Drew, you didn't work on the pre-production with me, and I just realized you gave me a great segue. Drew is a fucking expert. I don't care what he says. He's a liar if he says he's not.
Nah, I'm really not though.
He wanted to know. He's modest too. He wanted to know how soon. It might be really soon. Really soon. We got the truck driver shit happening next year, and then look at this. Actually, shit, I did it again. This is the biggest I could. There we go. Damn, that's what I wanted, but fuck it. Y'all can see this?
Yeah.
Car is yours. Then it's going to show you.
All right, so I'm going to take it back. Listen to what she says.
Hi, Supercar Blondie.
This car is available right now. She's literally going to be driving this shit. Watch this video. I think it's like 2 minutes long. We're going to watch the whole thing.
Now, when you hail this car, it's going to have your name on the front so you know which car is yours. And it's going to. Did
you catch that part? When you hail the car?
Oh, get that UFO Grove right up front.
Yeah, exactly.
That ain't bad.
You see,
not bad.
Pretty spacey.
You couldn't put Andrew V though on that. You know, that would look terrible. Like, what is that?
Why do you think so?
Yeah, that's definitely long.
Damn.
Like, because to have it on the front of the car, you need something a little exotic sounding or something a little, just something, you know? Not like a regular name.
Your boy sound
exotic.
exotic.
Like John Jay's. You know what I mean?
Your boy.
No.
Definitely.
He said,
who? John who? James? John James?
John Jay. Whatever name, whatever regular name.
Ain't it like a ain't it a song for that? Like John James, his name is
There isn't that, but
I don't know.
I think it is. Though. I'm pretty sure it's a song. His name is My Name. Well, people always
I
shout.
don't know, but I know another song.
All right, yeah, my bad.
I know that song. Girl, it's a hit.
That song is a hit.
Single download. I want to make some money now.
I can't be the most happy for this song to
great.
play before we come on. That song is hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back every time.
It needs,
I didn't play it.
Yeah, no, it needs to go on. It needs to go on iTunes.
Yeah,
like after people start viewing this, people gonna get that. They're gonna get. It's so catchy that you might be onto something.
You didn't see my message.
I'm surprised I wasn't involved in it, but
you didn't get my message. Oh wow! All right, bet. Check right now. Check your message right now.
I can't, cause then y'all won't see me.
That's
right?
You're on the phone. All right. Well, so after the show, go back to your message. I asked you if you knew a current studio because
yeah.
The extended beat. They got some other.
Oh. And
I actually started writing a verse to it. I haven't rhymed in a minute. For people that don't know, I'm not just a podcaster.
You did good though.
So I mean that was a play, but I have like a more serious song. I'm still gonna go with that. That's science, and I like that comment share shit. I was fucking around with that. But it's like comment share, comment share. I figured girl like that. I stole that favor from you, girl.
Yeah.
Always gets working with you.
Yeah, that shit was definitely lit.
A New York lit. And he's pretty tight. So check him out. UFO Grove 3, right? On Instagram.
Thank you.
Did I get that right?
Yep. UFO Grove. Yep. UFO GROVE. I mean 3. GROV 3.
Oh, Yeah, I got you. GROV 3.
Yeah.
Facts. All right, so let's watch this lady with this car.
Let's see her.
So this indicates that they can walk in front of the car without getting run over.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Now, come over here. It's frosted glass, but you can actually unfrost this. There you go. So you can see outside.
Shit is like transparent.
Yeah, it's crazy. And it's instant too.
Yeah, word. Damn. That shit is like really nice and really ugly at the same time. Damn.
Yeah. I totally agree.
And because
I think it's more of the luxury is nice, but the shape and the look of it is pretty ugly, bro.
So you can get disinfectant on your way in,
very
disinfectant on your way out, off you go.
Oh, it's COVID-19.
They ready for Corona.
Whoa. Yeah. We're really in the future here.
This is beautiful.
Holy shit.
You can go down.
Wow.
If you know
that's
the
wild.
person you're sitting next to. Otherwise, you can keep it up. Jump in.
Damn, I gotta take a shot to that shit. This shit is getting wild out here.
Okay, let's go.
Nice. The dashboard look real nice.
It's gonna drive me.
Yeah, and he's gonna fucking crash you. You look it up? Shit happens. Somebody hacked it.
Yeah. That is
somebody's gonna hack that shit. Some angry boyfriend's gonna hack that shit. Some crazy guy.
Hell yeah.
I forget.
She's definitely running a red light.
God, these things.
You can't trust people.
These can project movies onto the door or whatever you'd like to watch. So this one projects to this door. Watch something as you drive. This one projects.
That's crazy. Fuck your movie. I'm watching a movie on this.
Yo,
this kind of video makes me look forward to the future, you know?
My bad, guys. Say that again.
What happened?
No. Guy, your boy. I mean, Drew.
Why you keep
no, go ahead. You.
I want to fuck with you. Yeah, Drew, you first. Then go.
What are you saying?
I want to hear what y'all said, but
yeah. I want to hear what Drew said.
Oh, because I was just saying shit like this makes me look forward to the future. You know, seeing stuff like that, I'm like, oh man, I want to be alive for that kind of shit.
You do want to experience it.
Why? Watch
yeah, no, I feel you.
What?
Huh? Say it again, yo.
Drew, so you can watch other people use it. You know we can't afford that shit.
No. But if it's an Uber,
you got a good point there.
Uber, maybe.
You got a good point, right?
Right? That Uber.
They're gonna make them for Ubers
that means,
too, though.
Yo, that just means I gotta live even longer because like that won't be like the luxury anymore, right? And then I'll be able to have that kind of stuff.
So you could buy the
Yeah, exactly.
when it comes out.
What happened?
So you could
Yeah,
buy the refurbished version when it comes out.
Pretty much.
yeah, son. You
I'm
might
not
be able to
picky.
afford the first gen. The first gen.
So now
Then we'll be able to afford it.
onto this.
I'll be getting that on Friday
This
sale.
whole screen
I like flash deals, bro. I
actually
take advantage of all the
interacts with
sales.
you and your
I'm a sucker
passenger.
for a discount.
What it does is it connects to your mobile phone and it recognizes.
Yeah, I like the shit it does, but I would want a completely different car.
For example, the music.
I don't like that little Beetle type thing.
So you're not.
Yeah,
I feel like
right.
the wind is gonna blow me away or some shit in that. You know?
That's true.
Look at the wheels. That should look like
Not
a little.
I wonder how heavy it is.
To be getting around in an autonomous car. But the reality is there are millions of people already using ride sharing apps and ride sharing cars. There's a big market for this in future.
She got a skirt on with a leather jacket with beads on it?
In a
Are
train
you dumb?
car. I didn't even think of that.
Hold on. Why is nobody listening to me? Does she have a long gray skirt on with a leather jacket with beads on it?
I guess.
Did nobody catch the fashion tip? That shit is terrible. Oh my god.
I'm not a fashion guy.
Yo.
How do I get this video started on? Let me see if I refresh it.
Oh my god.
We're gonna move on to another video. While Grove gives us fashion tips.
I'm not gonna give you fashion tips. I'm just saying.
I don't know shit about
that. That was terrible. So you felt the outfit was cool? You felt like the outfit was cool? You felt like the outfit was cool?
To be honest, I honestly cannot fucking remember a single thing about her outfit.
Yeah, me either. I'd have to see it again.
She had
really no.
Oh wow. My bad.
So Grove.
It was pretty awful. It was pretty awful.
Message her and tell her.
Oh yeah, put this on. Yeah, let's see this shit.
You talk about this shit is why the music so intense? The music just fucking made my heart.
See, that's fucking sick, man. That's so cool.
That's cool because that helps with transportation. You know what I'm saying? It could go right over the traffic.
Yeah.
In and out. This shit look like spaceship Beatles. That's what this shit look like. Speaking of Beatles.
Yeah. Hey, this shit drops and go. No, that's sick. That's such a it's a a lot of times when the idea is so cool, it's always so simple, you know? Like that shit is just raising and going down, you know what I mean? It's nothing. But that's fucking sick. You know, that's brilliant.
Yeah. You saw the Beetle train? It was like a whole bunch of them connected.
Yeah, that's lit.
I'm trying to fuck up the audio and the video a little bit, so
I wouldn't want to live in a city with that many people, though. Holy shit, that looks annoying.
See what's going on later in the video. Oh shit!
Wow.
What's this going on? Oh shit, son, that's a car. That is a flying car. Y'all just saw. Watch this. I didn't even get to this one.
Yeah, what the fuck just happened?
All right, so that's a fire beetle. Fire beetle, guys. They fight fire. But check this fire beetle out. This is deluxe. Look at this bad motherfucker. The fireman hop out the beetle's ass and disperse it. It flies. Drone fire beetle.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I made this shit up. I worked for
I made this up.
I don't think I got to tell you guys what it is.
That's crazy. That reminds me of some Tony Stark shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's a great comparison.
Hell
This shit is fast. This is pretty. But again, I doubt I could afford this. Not on a podcasting budget.
What's going on here?
That is pretty. It looked like a
coming
boat.
out the side of that car.
I want to know if I could customize it. So he's driving shit, and he's like, "Fuck, I'm late to work. I'm gonna fly." And just like that, take off, fly away.
Let's see the hybrid with wings. Oh shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. What?
That shit don't fly, right?
Watch. No runway needed. Why would they say no runway needed if it don't fly? Watch this shit. Spread its wings. Fly away. It even got you don't see the
runway needed. That's even crazy.
Just tell it where you want to go, bro. You see, gotta believe, brother. Gotta believe. It flies for you.
What the hell? It's gonna be like a helicopter.
Now that's scary.
Interesting. So that scared you. So what frightens you about it? Not you.
That's scary.
You sparked my curiosity. Why does that?
I feel like it's too advanced. We're already doing damage with our already existing technology. I can't imagine what that is going to do. That shit is going to fry Earth basically, and that's why these people is looking for like space stations. Like what's that show called? The Hundreds. They trying to do that right now.
I mean,
I don't know.
Do what?
That,
like flying cars and shit?
You guys gotta
make spaceships.
Yeah.
Up in the sky, like the
that's just coming.
You know, like them. What is it? The satellite.
They plan to have space tourism. You guys heard about that shit?
Space tourism?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like kind of what Elon Musk is doing. You know, opening up that shit, going to space and everything. You know.
That's just crazy.
Like he's opening up like the whole commercial flight. What happened?
No. I just said it was spooky. That shit is crazy.
The drone shit is scary too. You know, it's a like 100 little ones of that. That was like 100 little one of them shit for like buzz saws and lasers.
Well, damn! If you make it that fucking terrible, then yeah, I mean,
what else?
That's scary.
And then this motherfucker will have like instant kill. You know what I mean? You're gonna miss.
Oh yeah.
Make crazy calculations.
How come like you ever notice like whenever we see new technology, our mind goes to like a dark place, you know? It's like they're gonna fucking kill us with that shit. You know, whatever the hell it is. Don't matter.
You make a good point, bro. But the reality is, because that's probably true, you know what I mean? All right, so let's
you gotta figure it's like you gotta figure if any of this stuff came out, the military got to have it first, right? You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Before anything hits the consumer market, you know, the military has a way higher grade.
I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine my neighbor having a flying car and the military don't have flying cars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. They definitely do.
So it's like right away, it's like, oh shit.
I'm willing to bet, man. They got like almost all the shit you can see in a movie. You know, crazy movie. Boy, let's watch this.
Boy,
this is pranks being played on people. We're gonna lighten it up a little bit since we were all like frightened of the future. I mean, ultimately, I mean, think about this, guys. This is how I think. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. We have three scenarios, and they're all bad, right? We got
fuck, no good ones.
No good ones. Nah, no good ones. I did my Doctor Strange shit. I see no good possibilities. Even if Drew but when you think about it, automation takes your jobs. The government uses the robots and weaponizes them to oppress everybody. Or the AI gets mad smart and tells us to fuck off. Anybody else got some fucking positive outcomes?
That shit made me breathe heavy. I'm pretty sure nothing what you said was positive. It is all scary.
Yo,
am I right?
I hate to be can I be the devil's advocate a little bit here?
Yeah.
You know, what happened?
I said, hold on, I want to look at your face.
Yo, at the same time, I'm looking forward to like all that futuristic stuff. Like I want to see all that futuristic stuff. I think it's cool. And at the same time, automation, it is scary. But you know, like we got factories now that, you know, they produce shit at high rates. Basically, my point is like automation has happened, you know, and it always happens. I mean, of course, in the future, I agree, it's probably going to be a lot worse, but it does happen. It opens up new opportunities. And then I'm looking forward to some of that shit, you know? Like I wouldn't mind having a car that drives.
I ain't gonna hold you.
You know?
Me too.
I felt comfortable about it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Or if that was like how my fire department worked, yeah, I'm cool with that. Oh, God, that works for me. I'm excited about the future. It's scary, but I'm excited about it too.
The
That's how I
problem is
feel.
But anything that's not the same as scary. So
everything becomes
we
a
get
race.
scared.
You know, everything becomes a race,
Huh?
arms race. Everything becomes a
Oh,
race,
race.
arms race, a power race. So
Oh, the
if it
race.
would stop there as advancing humankind, you know, the fire trucks, the fire beetles, but no, it's gonna be fucking taking everyone's job. So let me make a full circle. Which one y'all like better? You said, you know, you're looking forward to it. So which one are you looking forward to? The government oppression, the AI killing everyone, or
I'm not looking forward to none of that.
or the fucking Great
Well,
Depression?
all those
Which one you
options sound terrible to me.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking forward to. I mean,
Joe, man.
yeah,
I
the
mean,
thing's gonna get
who
easier
knows
and more
what
for
it's
who?
gonna be? I'm sorry, but
Huh?
it's hard to hear. What'd you
Yo,
say?
Yeah, you breaking it
I
up.
said,
Not in here, Joe.
damn. To be honest, I was going on a rant. I forgot. It just comes out of me. I can't even remember. But you know, I mean, maybe I'm
passionful.
yeah. You know, things. You know, it is what it is. I don't know what to do about it,
Right.
but I look at things like an inevitable
Yo,
evolution, right? You're an evolution guy. I mean, if you're gonna let rich guys run wild with technology, that's what's gonna happen. The rich is always gonna consider making more money, and the government's always gonna consider gaining more power. It's literally.
yeah.
I don't know if I sound like Thanos right now. I know, actually, no. I'm not saying we should snap and kill everybody because that guy was an asshole for that. But it's like it's the fucking inevitable course. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
There's lots of cool things. Yeah, I've seen this commercial one time. So in the commercial, right? All right, cool. Check this out. Let me tell you guys about the commercial. I don't have the commercial.
Okay.
So the commercial introduces this ring, and the person in the commercial is wearing the ring. They wake up in the morning, and they go to put their faucet on to get some water. Right? They flash the ring under the faucet. It turns the faucet on. They use the ring to turn the light on. They literally use the ring. So everything they tap, wave at, or put close to, right? So they turn their coffee on with the ring, literally.
Oh shit.
Coffee on with the ring. They start their stove to cook. They use the ring to open and close their door, turn off all their lights, turn their car on, get in the car. Then they show another person using the ring to get on transportation, pay for transportation. They even show someone using the ring to turn the water fountain on, a public water fountain. They showed them using the ring to make purchases like food and lunch. So it looks cool, right?
Basically use it for everything.
Yeah, right. The ring looks cool. I tap, I wave, whatever. I fucking, you know what I mean?
That ain't
but
cool.
reality is, if that ring is the ultimate access to life, to resources, to transportation, to literal physical access to your home, the water in your water fountain, your car. What if someone takes that away? What if someone has the ability to take that away? So, with that said, cause I just made the mood, bro. I dampened the mood, probably.
You definitely, you're definitely,
you know what,
running the ship right now.
While I'm podcasting,
man, it's the scary thoughts.
Hey, I don't know what to do, guys, but you know what I know what to do? Please like, follow, share, subscribe, comment, support. That's Weird Science, guys. Let's get back to some fun. So now that
definitely
Drew made me get all depressing, I'm gonna blame Drew somehow. Drew, you're gonna help me be a scapegoat right now. Now I'm depressed. Look, the girl was chain smoking. He's so depressed. So let's watch some pranks.
I thought this was I feel my heart is like pumping. Like this is sad. I didn't think about all this technology like in the way that you're saying, like the drones with the blades and shit. It's very damn it. I'm scared for my kids more.
I picture
fucking my shit up.
Buzzsaws would be more effective than blades. In fact, you probably don't even need buzzsaws. They just look really cool because the lasers is probably enough. If you got like instant lasers, you're good. The buzzsaws might extra.
Well, you know,
Yeah, what you gonna say? Again?
What happened?
You was gonna say something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say like on a side note, if it brings a little comfort, I'm sure they got enough technology to kill us all right now. They really don't
Right
need
now.
all of that extra stuff. So you've been doing all right so far, you know.
Here's something else.
Does that make you feel safer for your kids, Grove?
I mean, it probably does.
Yeah, a little bit. It's getting there.
I'm trying.
Which is great.
No, it's a scary idea, man. It definitely is. You know, I don't know.
But guess what,
Hard
guys?
to say stuff about it. But again, yo, I can't deny my excitement for the future too.
All right, cool.
Yo,
cool.
you guys are gonna hate this. I saw Elon Musk. He was talking about those brain implants that they put in.
Jesus.
And I can't, or that they want to do. I can't. You know, I'd have to see it again and remember exactly what he said. But he was explaining how they would help with certain things, like if you have like Alzheimer's and you know, certain like neurological things. If you were paralyzed, they said they could get it so you could walk again. Like little things.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, like if you had like some kind of brain problem, they could fix it with these like things.
Wow.
But you know, that involves getting the implant, you know, in your brain.
Yeah,
at
you're
the same
definitely
time,
gonna get cancer. You're getting cancer.
Well,
definitely,
I mean,
definitely.
you know, that's a whole nother concern. You know, just getting an implant in my brain is kind of scary in itself. You know,
I'm pretty sure.
But yeah, you know, but I was gonna say, yo, I hate to be the the bad guy here, but at the same time, I don't know if they have like all kinds of stuff like that. I think I'd probably be with it, especially if I was like on my deathbed or something, or like if I was just paralyzed, then like I think I'd give it a go. I think I would.
Yeah, you
it
should.
Sounds great. It sounds
I
great.
would too.
Well, what you think?
I mean, you guys.
What happened, Joe?
It comes down to class. You guys not gonna believe me. It's like a finance thing, you know. The rich. Ultimately, any government, as fucked up and creepy as it sounds, wants to depopulate, or at least have significant population control. They don't want that shit. So any circumstances that are gonna extend life, like they're gonna tuck that shit away, hide it, pretend it don't exist. You know what I'm saying? The rich people.
Yeah, the life, extending life part. Yeah.
Let me ask you guys this, yo. let me ask you guys this. I got another question. If they did like those brain implants, and you know it could help you with all those things, or maybe give you some special like thinking ability. You know, if it did crazy shit, but if there was nothing like evil about it, like if you knew there was nothing evil, like maybe we didn't live in a society of rich, like just get rid of that. Like, would you then do it? Like, if you can get rid of that whole factor, like, this is going to be something good for you, but you still got to get something put in your brain. Like,
I mean,
how do you feel?
If you could augment yourself risk-free, I would imagine anyone would say yes. I mean, that's why they fucking got steroids, you know, because it's like everybody wants to get the cheat code and get better, easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
But the way I look at it, if you ask me and I give my honest opinion, I don't see any way it could be done risk-free. Ultimately, the price isn't worth it to me. You know, you can't trust these guys to use it the right way. I mean, think about how many advancements get buried. You know, the truth is, people may consider it conspiracies or not, but the truth is, there are. I mean, think about hemp. Think about the hemp industry. Hemp can make clothes, paper, gasoline, fuel. It's medicinal, and it gets blocked. Why? Because of Fortune 5 companies. You know, rich tycoons. Years ago, about 10 years ago, I heard about this breakthrough. Right? Check this guys out. A cement that could be made to pave the roads. This cement is cheaper than the cost of regular cement. It doesn't crack, so it won't need repairs. And here's the best part. It's a solar energy panel. But it would take so many investors out of business that are in cahoots and contracts working together. So they can't bring the network down. One of those guys down is like it's a node. You know, it's like a fucking spider web we're trapped in.
Yeah.
Facts.
So, that's if you ask me.
Yeah, shit like that is fucked up. Yo, not to go off, but you just reminded me of a story.
Yeah.
You gotta look it up, but there was some kid a couple years ago in like Africa or something, and I can't remember if he invented not invented, but he figured out how to make
it was like a super I think, right? Or
like
really
energy to his town or something. I don't know, like he built a dam or something, and
oh yeah, I heard of that.
He went on and ended up like building his own company and went to other places, and he brought like power and stuff to places. And I read I read that this year that they killed him. Yeah, I didn't really look into the story or anything, but he died. It's like a mysterious, it's some shit. And they fucking killed that dude, yeah.
Right, so now you guys,
I read, man. Fucked up.
Now you guys going down a path that's gonna get us all killed too.
The truth Save it for the rabbit hole.
I know. Podcast. But now that Drew mentioned it, he volunteers to die first.
Man.
No, but the reality is, hundreds of scientists with innovations and inventions that would be major breakthroughs for humankind, period, as a whole, have mysteriously died. Suicides, freak accidents that just don't add up. Holistic doctors, hundreds of them. They suppress CBD, the hemp industry. There's definitely so many cleaner sources of energy. There's a lot of shit. People with chocolate.
Hold on. Yo.
Talk to me.
Speaking on that, to segue. Yo, you seen they trying to blacklist this nigga Steve Harvey for having his own CBD company, and it actually works for like chronic pains and it's healing. But the big heads want the pills to go, so they blackballed him. He got fired by on Fox, I believe, for his TV show. He got fired from Family Feud and one more TV show that he got on. Son, Family Feud did so bad on the numbers after he left.
Yeah.
They had to get him back, bro.
No.
They had to get him back, son.
All right, so this is called That's Weird Science, but we're going to take a moment to go down the rabbit hole real quick. So shout out to my rabbit hole buddies. Plug in hashtag Far Down the Rabbit Hole podcast on Facebook.com/MMA Smash Podcast. Hosted by TSG, Will Colazo, and UFC veteran Chris Cope. Anyway, yeah, that plugin was so long, I forgot what we were talking about.
What?
The rabbit hole.
The guy they killed, or?
All right. No, what Grove just said. Listen, the truth is, I'm not surprised, and the reason I'm not surprised is because this isn't the first time. Hundreds of words again. You know what? This time it might even be thousands, but lots and lots of, not hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands of people have lost their jobs, their YouTube accounts, their Facebook accounts, all because they were CBD companies. I used to know a guy who had fucking accounts with millions of subscribers and viewers. He was a CBD company for years. There was a certain point, I believe it was, don't quote me on this. You guys have to do your own research. I think it was 2016. The FCC began purging. So there was these weekends. This is a real story, Drew and Grove. There was these weekends where they were going to Twitter one weekend, another weekend to go to Facebook, another weekend to go to YouTube, and they would delete and just completely erase accounts, bro. Accounts that were CBD pushers.
What?
So these guys were all taken down well before your boy Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin is just trying to do it now, I guess. And they're taking him down. That's what they do. They take all your shit down. They fire you. They threaten you. Yo, this is like real shit. It's not even conspiracy. This is a science show. People are probably talking right now.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. We're gonna have to dig into that sometime. Yeah.
You know, that whether it existed. People do stupid shit and they'll be like, was YouTube, Twitter deleted on the weekends by the government? and then Snopes will pop up and be like, "It's false," and they be like, "Well,
yeah.
it's not true." But it is true. That's all I gotta say. You know, just look up if these things existed, or I'm sure they probably got that trail. You know, there was so many companies. I mean, tons. There's still some that exist, but they stopped them from selling it certain places. They stopped them from distributing it. There was tons of ways that they fucked their whole system up in the industry.
Yeah.
The industry was making tons. I know a couple guys that used to have like fucking thousands of plants, these huge places where they grow the marijuana, but they separate the THC. They were doing
where they grow the marijuana.
The marijuana, yeah, because in this term, those guys have strict rules. Some of the CBD guys, they can't do the THC. Some of them have licenses to do both. I knew guys that did both. I knew guys that just did CBD. I knew guys from other states. You know, I met them through a whole nother like a health company and shit. But
nice.
Oh, shit.
That was real shit. You know.
Yeah, man.
So, yo,
that shit works, bro. That shit works.
Absolutely, CBD is 100% real, as well as THC has medicinal properties too.
Of course.
Bro. Yeah, that's so much shit.
Millions of people.
It's crazy, man.
So let's watch some pranks and let's move on in the videos. Grove has a curfew. He's gonna turn into a pumpkin. So we got more videos to watch. Let's try to get through. We gotta burn through them a little bit. So we're gonna watch.
Let's see.
No, I mean,
What's
he's not
this?
a pumpkin, but he's a nice enough dude that.
What is this cop about to do?
He's about to kill us.
I'm scared.
Nobody's getting too much, bro. These are pranks. It's gonna appear.
Oh no!
Got hurt. Someone.
What you said?
No, I was just gonna say that Grove was nice enough to podcast with us, but he actually got to work in a couple hours, so he wants to get a little bit of sleep.
No, I don't work tomorrow.
Oh, you done fucked up. So yeah,
that was.
Hey.
So
cheers.
You better never look at yourself in the mirror again. You snitching yourself. You snitch.
Nah, because that was last week. I had to, my days alternate.
Got you.
Whenever my boss say, "Yo, son, you gotta go," I'll be
all right, so we should be good then. You know, either way, we're gonna keep the podcast down to an hour and a half, 2 hours max.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll get this through. So I'm gonna move through the videos because we got a lot of interesting things to run through.
Yeah.
Here we go. So these are some pranks real quick. Then we're gonna get into weird science again.
What the fuck? I remember seeing these gags like in the late night. These coming on, you know?
Yeah,
Late
definitely.
after
Especially with the
hours.
music. That's why the music is so familiar. That's just sound like it.
I actually didn't watch this one before. I thought it was a little different, a little better. Let's see what happens here. Then we're gonna move on. I mean, it was funny, but it could have been a little better, to be honest with you. I thought they were gonna do one of those pranks where they make it look like someone died and people start freaking out. Some good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not the dude just sliding away. Man, we could have did better than that. We apologize, audience. Weird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Get that shit out of there.
Part is
we can boo it. Be like,
the funniest part is that they picked the guy.
Look at this guy.
Let's see if it's fucking face pops out or something.
What the fuck?
Right.
I seen crazy.
He's like, hey. So I don't get it though. Like the guys in the car, what happened? He's gonna drive.
I guess he touched her. Oh, he drove off. He drove off in it.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine that! Like the car.
She didn't see nobody.
Yeah,
she didn't see nobody. She thought the car just dipped.
What'll be real funny if the car just leaves the entire fucking parking lot. Yeah.
They need to go all out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it'd be cool if they just like get a cause a fake car wreck and shit. Let's see what they got going on. That's
they
what.
gotta.
All right, so now we're talking holograms. That was actually the last.
The last vid. All right.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be better video.
I'm excited about this. I want to see what's up. All right.
Baby.
You guys remember this? This shit was crazy. I mean, this is a long time. This is 8 years ago, so this shit got way better. You know what I mean? And then
definitely.
Not only was this 8 years ago, when they put this out, like you said before, they were way advanced, and they give us this.
That shit look real.
This shit look hard though. This shit is hot. That shit looks so real. For the people that don't know, that's not really too bad. You know, people that watch this video. That it's
a little hard to hear you, young.
I said for the people watching that don't know, that's not really Tupac. That's a hologram. You guys can look it up. This was what was this guys? This was like a tour, right? They did like a tour with a hologram of Tupac.
Yeah.
He performed.
I think that was the first, I think that was the first hologram, right? Or one of the first that they had.
Yeah, that's a fact. Well,
that was
the first rapper hologram, definitely.
That shit look crazy. Look at
what
it.
you say?
Well, saying this was the first hologram that they announced to us, you know, like to the public. And this was actually used for like entertainment purposes. So you know they got better shit. You know.
That's what.
I like the hologram it's cool. I like holograms, but I don't like it like that. I don't know. I would feel weird.
That's what's crazy about life and this show. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna be in gray areas. You know, it's a gray area. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's really complicated because there's gonna be people that are gonna abuse it, possibly get addicted. You know, do you regulate it? Do you not regulate it?
Those people are useless.
Then if you regulate it
to life.
And then if you regulate it, you're gonna get those people who are gonna argue, well, it's my right to be addicted to it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's complicated.
Yeah, I'm not with the regulation.
There's people that are heartbroken and crushed by a loss. What if it could be therapeutic and help them get through this process?
That's
for
true
some
too.
people, mourning and loss, they don't get through it. For some people, it literally oppresses them, cripples them. You know what I mean? So it's complicated, you know. And I just wanted to hit y'all with some real complicated, thought-provoking shit. We're gonna bug out and actually on the show. So I hope I didn't, you know.
That's.
If anybody feels like I stepped too far, then
that was good. Because you can't have Tupac without having reality of what may be possible. So you definitely had to show both sides. We want Tupac. Some people want their dead kids. And that's why you have to show both of the videos.
Man. I knew this was a good
it's fucked up.
Even Grover's fucking insightful as fuck. It's right. You know, like people want Tupac. Think about how many people were delighted when Tupac hit that stage. They were like, oh,
exactly.
This is great. You know, we were able to re-experience someone beloved. And then when we saw the woman with her own child, we almost shunned upon it. It's interesting, you know, like psychologically. Drew, give me something. You're an expert.
Everything. No, I personally, I kind of juggling with the idea, but I really don't see too many things as good and bad. It's like you said, it's really a gray area. Like I see something bad about that, somebody being stuck in it, but at the same time, I could see that helping somebody and getting over it. Like you really can't call it. You can't. It's just crazy, man.
But where do we go from there?
Everything is so complicated.
And then don't forget, I mean, let's not forget the government is still into play. Think about how holograms can be used to frame people, incriminate people, stage events. Let's be real. Let's be real. You know what I mean?
Well, truthfully,
I'm listening.
What's this video? Oh.
Nobody will have to actually be in front of the camera. So the presidents will never have to be in danger. They won't get shot at or nothing because they could just send, you know what I mean? They hologram. That's kind of lit.
I mean, we could probably list pros and cons all day. So at some point, where do you draw the line? That's complicated too. You know what I mean?
Well, it's whenever benefits them. It's not what benefits us. We low. It's what benefits them. So they will be the one to determine that.
This is something that you could say is like a useful, you know, holograms. By holograms, I was also touching upon virtual reality. I forgot to tell you guys that. So this person, you know, imagine if you're house shopping.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
A home decorator, shit. You know, you can use these capabilities. In fact, holograms for many, many years have already been used by car manufacturers. That's something else you guys could research. People listening.
Oh, that sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah,
but this right here is a virtual walkthrough.
Yeah, I see.
You saying the virtual walkthrough is the same thing as a hologram? I've
seen some crazy videos that were like, "Fuck, bro!" Like, wow, 15 years ago, maybe even 20, where they were showing car manufacturers just changing the shapes and the colors of the cars. Then they started showing how they can make terrain. They could, you know, make vehicles. Yo, it was crazy. The vehicles were able to tell there's a hill, like a fake hill. So the vehicle now would start to register that and drive over the hill the correct way, or not each other. So they can make multiple holograms interact with each other the correct way, change it on the fly. And this was 15, 20 years ago.
That's fucking crazy.
This is like a simulation of a concert. During the pandemic, they had in Fortnite. They had that Travis Scott.
What are those? Ku Klux Klan? I can't see it. You have to make that big. It just looks like Ku Klux Klan. Yo, it looked like niggas wearing sheets. That's a fact.
It was a virtual reality like symphony.
You said it was a concert. I'm like, what? What type of concert is that?
It looked like the Illuminati. It looked like some Illuminati.
It looked at KKK-ish.
Yo, bro, virtual reality could be dangerous too.
Nah, I believe it.
Oh, this guy doing some shit.
My man.
Was he climbing? Oh, he just fell.
I mean, technically,
that's good. That's exactly what you want your product to do. You know, that's good advertising.
What did this man do to you that you said that's good? But that shit looks so real that he really fell off.
What happened?
Yeah, he said, "What did he do to you, Drew? What did he do to you to feel like that? What did he do to you personally?"
I'm just saying.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
he was excited.
You just made me think I might want to buy that. I mean, shit.
Yeah, I want the VR. I'm sorry, I want the VR set too. That shit is awesome. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm iffy on it, but I want to wait a while until they get a little better, and then I want to see what's up with it.
Nah, just buy it so I could
let it rock for a couple of years.
Just buy it. Let me play it. Come on, be a good friend. So that's a yes. I got you on record saying that's a yes. When are you gonna buy it? I'm first for it.
I'll get it. I'll be the first one to get it.
My man's about to have a heart attack.
You could lend it to us.
Fast for a little bit.
Hey, you a little too much.
Hell no.
She's wild.
I knew one of you said she's wild. That's the boy. Yo, Grove, don't start, Grove. I seem to remember. Time out. I gotta look Grove in the face.
Oh, bro.
Grove, do you remember that?
I
remember this because I might have electrocuted you so bad you have no memory of this. But do you remember that time I had the fake?
I didn't get no electrocuted. I never got electrocuted.
Remember the fake lighter that electrocutes you?
The what?
The what?
I had a lighter, and when you tried to light the lighter, it gave you a
God.
little.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that was disrespectful.
Oh,
That
oh
was fucked
shit!
up, bro. You know.
If it was
Yo, that shit was good. It was a good trick.
Oh.
It was a good prank, but fuck that day. That was not good.
disrespectful, I apologize, man. On the podcast officially.
No.
Everybody listen.
It's only disrespectful
That's
because
fucked up.
it was no. It was a good prank.
Don't
It was a
instigate
good
it.
prank.
It was
Yeah,
funny.
it was a good prank.
I'm not gonna say what he sounded like. I'm gonna let
Yeah.
imagine that.
Just leave it to the imagination.
I do want to point out one thing. And Grove, if I'm lying, then just tell me I'm lying. But I believe you didn't.
You lying?
Did did you like faint a little bit or like collapse a little bit?
No, come on, bro. No.
Shit.
He's crazy. If he, he's
like,
wild.
popped up. And he was like, "What the fuck was that?" You know what I'm saying? It was funny. But he survived. He survived it.
I definitely did.
He didn't.
I came back.
Scream. He didn't scream like that dude. I don't know how many levels up it went. He only went slightly high pitched, just slightly. Ever so slightly.
It was shocking. I ain't gonna hold you. It was.
That shit was great. I shocked a lot of people. But you were still my favorite one. That was my favorite one.
It's because I felt comfortable around you. Now I can't. Damn it.
Now fucking ruin that.
Yeah, now I feel guilty. I broke our trust, our bond. I'm sorry.
You definitely did.
I'm a.
Oh, shit.
Let's watch somebody else bug out. You okay there, girl? Give me a second.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
All right. What we got there? I don't know what she's playing, but she's scared as fuck. So yeah, he don't got no shit on his legs.
Look at this guy.
This is gonna be Drew when he buys the set. He's gonna be in his house. He's gonna be one of these people.
Yeah, you gotta be safe. I'm gonna be sitting.
That's gonna be Drew. Just screaming like that.
Damn. I know. I can't.
Oh shit.
I remember when y'all remember when the Wii U came out? How many injuries there were? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
This guy, what the fuck?
No, I don't know what the Wii U is.
The Wii U, like bowling. It wasn't virtual reality.
No, it's just called the regular Wii. I got the
Wii.
Wii.
The Wii came out after the Wii, the original Wii. Yo, people.
Oh yes.
Their hand fucking putting their hands through glass, breaking TV by accident, hitting their little sibling, knocking them out by accident. That shit was great.
Yeah, with them nunchucks. That's a fact.
Yeah,
that's
those
a fact.
Great times. So many great videos with me.
It was a funnier time.
This little kid is talk about breaking your trust. Imagine your parent lock you and that shit. Don't take you out. Pretend not to hear.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. All right. This is something that.
Man, why is he partying with his drawers on? It was like niggas there.
I don't know, man.
He's just so relaxed. This is very weird.
This shit right here, I bet you this is.
That's sick. That's really cool right there.
I'm feeling this is really inexpensive, man. I've seen so many videos of this. This is I believe in Asia. You know, like one of the Asian countries. Not in the American market, but I believe this is like on the consumer market. People just
you probably could get this from Wish.
Yeah, like
sleep on Wish.
I've seen a lot. I've seen smaller like this guy has a setup, but I've seen people with the handheld shit, like tons of different videos of that. But look how real this shit is. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Beautiful.
You know,
yeah.
You know, well, imagine this shit in the sky. You know what I'm saying? Government. Can't trust them.
Government. There you go.
Make a big ass spaceship. Make
Nah, that shit be lit for a
yeah.
video. You make a music video with this shit just flying around and make it so like a different world type shit. That should be lit.
Yeah.
Two reasons you spend the money to make shit this advanced: to make more money or to take over shit. Ain't making a shit to get Tupac.
No.
It wasn't like, yo, fuck, I got this great idea. Holograms for $2.
Huh.
Look at this shit.
Nah, they tested to make everybody okay with it. After that, everybody's okay. Now you can't tell them what they could test it on.
Now you're on to something. Look at that shit. That shit even went like
That shit is sick.
in and out of the.
Yo, it looks so good too. It looks really good.
Did you see how the hummingbird? I was trying to say like in
Right.
like deaf. You know what I mean? DEPH.
Right.
I think this video is not significant. Oh, this
हर एक आधा इंच वाइड 900 अलग मोटर्स के साथ
look at this shit.
ऐसी घनी जगह पे 900 मोटर्स को लगाना ही असली चैलेंज।
I don't know what the fuck they're saying. You're gonna have to read the words. So you saw that shit FaceTime, but it was able to have hands now.
I think so. It's a little hard to understand what is happening.
These are the different applications where they can use holograms, virtual reality, and like I want to say simulation devices.
Yeah,
so,
that's cool. Little images.
Look at like they show this interactive attraction.
Oh, that's lit. Oh, that's hard, son.
Video? Yo,
wow.
That shit was gonna happen.
Yo, yeah, that's yo. I can't wait for shit like that to happen. That's pretty cool.
Hey, look, after this, look.
I'm gonna lose my job so you could have shit like that, man.
Yeah, we all gonna lose our job, brother. Brother, we gotta be techs, brother. You gotta be tech savvy.
That's cool, man.
These are Mario. Okay.
Hey.
Yo, again, it's like it's so clever that the thing like that rod is just spinning really quick. It's just making a couple lights, and that it's like a simple idea,
Magic,
brilliant.
You carried your own. You see what it could be used to do here? You saw that? If, like
got a what?
If you go for a sonogram, so you can see a baby.
Like, if you pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Making use to make 3D renders of no sound.
That is definitely giving your baby cancer.
Yeah.
Do not use that.
No, that's something I forgot to mention before. What also two people got to consider is like all the smart cars, all the advanced technology is that you need something. One, you need extra power, and then you need fucking, future
5G.
Yeah,
because we do not need 5G, bro. They needed to do all these shenanigans that you got showing on this show.
I mean, whether people believe it's safe or not, that's what
it's not
coming.
It's cooking us.
Yeah,
it turned the world into a fucking microwave.
Whether people believe the worst case scenario or not, there's no way there isn't ramifications that they're keeping from us. Like that'll be naive.
Of course.
That shit is.
This has nothing to do with us.
Everything.
This is our kids and they kids. They're gonna fight against them. This don't have, we'll be dead.
Harms us in some way. You know what I mean? Whether it be the chemicals, the shit they put in food, and all the other shit that causes cancer. And that they're fully aware of. Check this shit out. Back to holograms. We're almost done with holograms. Then we're moving in to the last subject and then the memes. Damn, my bad. I had the escape accent. This shit is fucking scary. Y'all want to see some scary use of holograms?
Oh, I think
I've seen this.
It's like a Halloween shit, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's cool decorations, but
that's cool.
What I'm trying to emphasize is the alarming effectiveness of this shit. And the fact that, they're probably just going to get better at it if they're not already better at it.
You can't do this to regular kids. This shit is scary, bro.
I believe you have some
Let's get the shit out of adults.
Of the USC Shoah Foundation.
Yeah, let's scare anybody.
Archive.
Yeah. That's not Halloween.
To know how to survive in the camp, I didn't have that intellectual ability as a child to be able, because
I'm not
I
quite
really
sure.
am.
Conversation and emotionally, this pathway that you take.
What's this?
Of what Holocaust was like. If ever.
Holocaust?
This is another hologram?
I thought it was going to show the holograms like together, but I'm going to move on. It's not really much going on in the video. It's not what I thought it was.
I thought that guy was about to make a hologram, like as his last will and testament and shit.
Okay. This is like a performance show where they have holograms on. I'm sorry. They have holograms. They have glasses that can see the holograms, the headsets. You guys following me? So
okay.
They're wearing sensory headsets.
Okay.
So like all that shit you saw a second ago was all holograms. So people are just like, look at the dancers. They're just wearing nothing.
Wow.
Oh, so the lights is the spectrum.
Yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah, this is another one.
Like go back into myself, right?
The kids aren't deceased, but I'm a dad, right? And sometimes I think, fuck, when they're small, it's kind of, all right, kids like a puppy, right? I mean, in a lot of ways, the kid's like a puppy, but the puppy, you don't want it to grow up. The kids are like great at that toddler stage. Like, I love how I hug my daughter, and she like just fits perfect. So I was like, fuck, why she gotta get bigger? Why she gotta get older? And like turn into like, a teenager that wants money. Wants things.
Oh yeah, that's what they want. They want money.
So what if you can like keep precious memories and relive them through virtual reality and holograms?
Oh.
Whoa.
So like interactive home videos.
What if you could preserve the people you love? Or
yeah. So
Yeah,
they did that
crazy.
on the Netflix original. They did it, and it's called Black Mirrors. They did an episode just like what you just said. It was crazy, but it's stored inside the brain.
I never seen it.
Which show is
Black
that?
Mirror is Black Mirror on Netflix. Boy, you talking about strange shit, strange science. If that don't blow your mind, nigga, that's everything that we talking about on this fucking you know what I mean? On what we doing right now, the podcast or whatever. Cause that shit is strange, bro.
Alright, well, we about to get strange. I mean, is it really that strange? Another inevitable
on that image, I just saw that doll thing. That looked kind of strange.
Another
what's this?
Oh,
these are the sex robots.
Yeah,
isn't it funny? Like we can make robots, and right away somebody's got to be like, "Yeah, we got to do sex robots."
Yeah. We got to do sex still. They got to get with the program.
Like we didn't even perfect robots yet, but somebody was like, "Yeah, I got to have sex with that piece of machinery."
That would be the first robot to use. Somebody that just lays there and just. That's an easy robot. Now, that probably would be the first one to come out.
If you make a robot, why the fuck would it just lay there? That's what the original shit did. This is another inevitable, I guess.
This nigga's wild. He looked like R. Kelly when he was doing that to that girl.
What the fuck? Yo, go back. You saw the face? Yo.
Look at him.
Oh.
That's creepy. What if
yeah, that is creepy as fuck.
Yo, what if you're using this shit and you're right there and you're about to you're about to get it in, and then it start glitching like that. And you're like, fuck.
Oh no.
You start smacking it on the head to get it to work. You smack something that work right.
It's unsafe.
This is the other inevitable course. We talked about people visiting their dead loved ones, people framing people,
running train on
sex
robots.
is like something else they would do. Like people are fucked up and weird like that, yo. Look at
No, they just don't want to deal with girls' mouths, bro. Some people just don't want to deal with it.
So, all right, so we're almost done with the show.
Hold on.
Yeah, what's up?
The girls got to get they dildos and shit. That's the whole thing. They got to get their shit. Cause they don't want to deal with us. They rather do that shit themselves. And
dildo shit to show. I don't know, but I mean, you make a good point. I didn't bring no dildo videos. Are you disappointed?
No. I didn't say we had to put a dildo video on.
I tried my hardest to please my guests. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm a piece of shit.
Yo,
no.
You know,
what's up?
Yo, and another thing, like, not to be biased or anything, but like, if you met a girl and you go, well, you wouldn't be in her drawer, but unfortunately for this to work, you gotta be in her drawer.
You'd be in her drawer. Yeah. Like you wouldn't be in her drawer with her panties is in there. You wouldn't be in there.
No, but if you saw the girl had something, like some kind of robotic thing, you probably wouldn't really think nothing of it. But if you went to like your friend's house and they had one of these dolls, like, there'd be like a problem. You know what I mean?
You know why?
Not to be biased, but I feel like I would say something. Huh?
No, you should. It's been around for a long time for the girls, so it's normal for us. We know that they pop that shit in. Bing, 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 bing. But for us to have that means you can't get a girl. You sad. You filling her up with your lava. That's
what
if you went to a girl's house and she had the full robot?
Oh,
like
shit.
A whole robot.
With the jump off and all that?
I was gonna ask, like, what are we talking about? Exactly? Talking about
we talking about weird ass science.
futuristic like fucking dildo shit that like I don't know, fly like a drone and then could like I don't know, fly in there. Or are we talking about like a robot? Because I mean, think about this: a robot can, I don't know, the robot got to be better than us, right? You know what I'm saying? Especially like think about the iPhone. How often
shit.
Yo. Shameless plug.
I just
get better and better every 6 months. How can we keep up with that, guys? Let's be honest. I'm gonna break this shit. I'm gonna they just been charging it too much. I don't know why it's not working, but really I'm gonna post something on it to damage it.
First of all, we going for a rock by the lake.
Yeah,
that bitch can't take water.
So the question Drew proposed,
I think
what's up?
What? No, my bad. It's a little hard for me to hear, so I keep I'm trying to hear it before I go over.
My voice is like.
But I was gonna say with what you just said, Joe, that makes me hate automation. That's a job I don't want to lose.
It took sexual
fuck automation
to say fuck automation, not financial disparity or starvation.
No, I was fine with all of that.
It's like time out.
I know.
Thinking fuck dolls? No, better than us.
No, because they gonna replace you.
Yo, because think about it. It's the inevitable course of automation. We get tired, or we like too fast. They ain't gotta worry about it. They be like, don't worry about it. They go like this, don't worry about it. They go, and then that sex robot hops out the closet and jumps in the bed.
Yeah, okay.
Clap on.
All right.
Oh shit.
I have the wireless fuck robot. And then shit.
Yeah, oh man.
That's why I said
I'll be the first nigga to fight a robot.
What?
Yeah, of course.
You ever seen that movie AI?
I just heard.
Remember that?
Yeah, I just heard.
What happened?
Girl said he'd be the first dude to fight a robot.
Yo, that's a fact.
First to what? He said, "I'm gonna be fucking the robots."
No. I'll be the first to fight a robot.
Yeah,
if you
fight a robot,
and he come in here to take over, I'm pissed. I'm gonna fight a robot.
Oh man, yeah, that's no good all around.
Battery, so you give that shit a virus.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Problem solved. I got all your answers for all your questions.
Word.
I got all your answers.
Word.
Bro, you want to say something? You want to say something? I don't know why I keep fucking up your name, Drew. I've known you for so many years and I've never called you bro. But today I've called you bro in the podcast like 5 times. Anyone got anything to add before
I'm new to the course. Yeah, I just met these guys like 4 years ago. I'm new to the group.
Oh, you just met
You
up?
feel me?
Lying. Because I have
what?
I have proof I'm knowing you.
Yeah.
This just fucking me up because it's backwards and inside out. So when I think it's left, it's right. It's hard to explain. Does that happen to you guys?
Hold on.
It's not everyone.
Hold on.
Sometimes.
So some people stream. What's up?
When I'm looking at you,
centered.
Do it look like I'm looking at you?
All right. So point to me, Grove. This is how I could tell right now.
I'm pointing to you right now.
No, yeah, you see the opposite because I see you pointing to Drew, but you're pointing.
Yeah, me too.
So the whole time it looked like I'm. So that means it looked like I'm looking at Drew every time you talk.
Yeah, it's inverted. It's inverted. Hold on, let me fix my.
What? That's how it's gonna show. That's how it's gonna show, though.
I don't know about
it's gonna matter.
They're gonna be like, nigga.
Nah, the eye thing is gonna fix. I guess I don't know. Don't worry about it though. It's all good. It's all good. It's been great. Don't worry about it.
Nah, I don't want niggas. I don't want you to be talking and I'm just looking at Drew to everybody. They gonna be like, he's pretty infatuated with this young fella.
Nah,
he just keeps watching him. Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
I can't edit your eyes out. So
no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I will tell you that I do.
Give him like those googly eyes and shit.
Yeah. I do a lot of podcasting and other shows, and mine should be inverted. So if that's the case, I've been going through it for a while, brother. Don't worry about it.
All right, it's normal then.
Yeah,
okay.
I still got at least 10 fans. Don't worry about it. They won't think you're weird.
At least 10 fans.
Yeah, I'll put myself down.
Oh shit!
I hope it's more than 10. I don't know. I don't want to know exclusively. But we start. So with that said, let's talk about Space Force. What I have here is the only thing I brought on Space Force. I didn't research Space Force. I actually tried to, and just like I suspected, there wasn't a fucking single shred of like what they really plan to do. So we're gonna do a lot of speculating after we watch this trailer. In case any of you guys want to join, this is supposed to be the hype. I have not watched the trailer myself, but this is gonna be a first time for all of us, unless one of you guys saw it.
Yeah, I'm about to zoom in on my phone, so I'm not gonna be able to see. I'm zoomed into my phone.
I knew Grove would be.
So yeah, I got a question actually.
Yeah,
I got a question. So is this like official? Like, are they actually doing this?
Oh yeah, it's official. Yeah, they it's another. It's another division of the Air Force, and it's another division of the.
Yeah, word. That's what I saw. All right. I didn't know if it was like official or if it was just an idea that they were like messing around with. So
I want to know what the fuck they plan to do. But I don't know. So let's see what their trailer says. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm not with this. So heroic to give them your life. Like, yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They sold this shit. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's mad niggas like, yo, I'll do that.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this I'm not gonna click the article, but read what it says real quick, and then we're gonna talk about it a couple minutes, and then we got the news. So Martian rock samples might bring alien viruses to Earth. Expert warns. Let's talk about.
It's already known though.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah, it's already known. It's documented.
If they got viruses.
But not just space, like don't get worried. Look at you guys already with the fear porn.
No, it's not being worried. It's just that they have it already. They actually
think about this. All the time they're oiling. They're digging for oil. They're the ice caps be melting. They're unearthing shit. They're going into caves. They're digging into ancient ice that hasn't been touched in 30. So at any given time, for lots of reasons, a virus can hit. Besides the virus,
of course,
on a later episode, we got season 1 lined up. Each season is going to be 10 episodes. One of our episodes is going to be deep space. One of the things we're going to touch upon in deep space is all the ways we could die literally at any second. because of deep space. Oh, well, you got a list already, Drew? Oh, you held up a cup. He's like,
No, I like it though. I don't.
Oh, he likes
I like it.
He
It
loves
sounds like it's gonna be a really big list we can make.
I mean, that episode's gonna be deep sea and deep space. In deep space, we're gonna talk about. There's a lot of crazy planets out there that they say is out there that have crazy attributes and things that are of interest. So we'll talk about that. We'll show videos, diagrams, bars. Maybe Grove have bars, rap bars. Because I already brought a song. So now you gotta top me. You gotta bring
No, exactly. We gotta make this into a battle.
Yeah. So I mean, with that said, what could be the uses of Space Force and what could be the things that go wrong with Space Force? Who wants to go first? I want to hear from you guys.
Oh, I don't really like the idea of Space Force, to be honest. To me, it just sounds like they're gonna just it's just to militarize it. I don't like the idea.
Do you think it's a waste of money?
Not for them.
To be honest, I like what Elon Musk is doing. I like his whole idea of going to space.
I'm out the loop. I noticed they were talking about him launching a whole bunch of shit recently. I kind of been out the game podcast. I kind of been on the world.
He's launching shit, but he's launching parts too to build
he's
a
trying
big
to make
spaceship.
He's trying to make like space travel be like a commercial thing, so
So
that
like tourism, like
anybody could go into space like in the future.
Yeah,
That's what he's like trying to do.
That's what you're telling me.
But like, oh my bad, I couldn't hear. What'd you say?
I said like space tourism. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know exactly what his plans are, but I just know that he's trying to open it up to be like something like that. I don't really know what he wants to do. I guess he wants to get people to Mars is really what he's trying to do. But even that Elon Musk, it's not really the point. Like, I'm definitely into like space travel and us trying to get into space, but not to do it for some military shit. I mean, how many ways do we got to figure out how to kill somebody? What the fuck? You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
What do you think?
Yo, how come we can't explore our own backyard? Why are we not in the ocean?
I mean,
nigga, that shit got fucking shit down there too. Why we gotta go out?
Hey,
let's discover what's going on in the.
You guys, you help. Because the deep space episode
is crazy.
There's lots of DC shit we can explore with lots of good material we can show. But referring back to,
so we will be exploring space, not meaning out of the globe, meaning in the water as well, right? Because that's space as well. It's just a different type.
Yeah,
it's living things that we don't even know about in there.
I don't know what the government's doing besides like fucking us. But I know we're gonna cover it, deep sea and deep space. But referring to like what Drew's talking about, the whole Mars shit. Now that you onto this, he's going to Mars. What the fuck are we going to Mars for? Call me old
what
or old fashioned. But couldn't that money be better spent making sure our world has a future? I don't know. You know what I mean?
They're going to Mars because they want to be nosy, bro.
Yeah, where'd you grow? They want to be nosy and military.
Nosy.
Or they know something we don't know, and they're about to leave us the fuck behind.
Of course, that was the plan. That was been the plan.
Dollars, because we're talking about billions on billions. So at some point, reach trillions. And something after that, zillions or something. But girl like that, he wanted a shirt that says zillion. I'm making.
That's kind of lit though, zillion.
So, hashtag trend, Steve Giant, TSG. So Facebook.com/MMABUG. Subscribe to YouTube channel MMABUG. But damn, you know what? I'm starting to think maybe I am grim. Maybe I just think of the word. I don't know. What purposes? All right, so let's talk about what threats could we possibly. Now, I mean, actually, we're gonna have an episode where we talk about threats from space, but so we're not gonna get into some of the shit people may not know, but the obvious shit, comments. I don't know, aliens. Are they putting money into that stuff? Like, have you guys heard anything? Because I can't find shit other than the fact that they're taking money out. Where's it going? They built some really cool suits and they took some pictures in it. And because Elon Musk is doing his own thing, but what is Space Force doing? Anybody know about that shit?
I don't know, man. I don't know much about that. I just feel like it got to be the, a military thing. That's what I feel like it is.
Let's talk about what threats they could face. Many years ago during the Bush era, I looked into some things. I was going to college at the time, and I forgot what I was working on at the time. But Bush was the first person to propose Space Force, and he wanted to make satellites that would be able to fire down lasers, which is another episode, another plugin. But we're doing an episode on energy weapons and HARP. The interesting thing is HARP is associated with conspiracies, but HARP is actually fucking science, and is where HARP Labs. More on that. Stick with weird science. But Drew, you look like you got something else. I see you going like this.
I was listening. I do got one thing I wanted to say though about traveling to Mars.
Talk to me.
Why would you I like that he's traveling to Mars, and you know how you said like what's the point of traveling to Mars? I kind of agree with you there. Like I don't really see a point to go to Mars or anything. But the thing I think that's important about it is it just being a milestone. Like not in the sense that we need to do it, but if we can get there, then we can do the next step and get a little further and then get a little further. You know what I mean? Because eventually we're gonna have to leave, if we want to live fucking forever. Humanity's gonna have to leave Earth
as a human race, exactly. We have to leave soon.
I didn't keep up to date with it.
I feel like going to Mars itself isn't a big thing, but I mean it's a big thing, but
no, it's a small step in the right direction.
I didn't keep up to date with it, but many years ago, I forgot what year exactly, and I can't even think of
word.
But the government was talking and planning of.
It's a little hard to hear you, Joe. It's kind of breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
The government was trying to figure out a way
I hear you better now.
To colonize Mars. I don't know what Elon Musk is doing. He got to be involved in it somehow. But they want to colonize Mars. I don't know. I don't know what to say because
I think he wanted to do the same thing. I think.
Well, the government.
But hold on, are we forgetting? 5 years ago, they already sent somebody to Mars to colonize it. It was public.
But think about this. Let's think about politics for a second. What does politics
of 6 people?
I think so.
What does politics say ultimately? That we have no money. So why are we able to do all this cool shit? For years and years and years and years, we've been like fucking around with Mars, building space stations. I'm not saying not advancing that, but what I'm saying is, what the fuck is going on? We're told there's no money, but then we got cool shit like that.
But then we got fucking weapons. They spend $1 trillion on weapons, bro.
Yeah.
We got money. We got money, man.
Yeah.
We got money.
That's what I'm getting at. I guess.
Yeah.
So what other threats?
I think also.
I think if they could spend money in Space Force, I'm sorry, I'll say this thought real quick, and then Drew, you add. Something that could always happen to us is like a comet or asteroid. I hope to God they're thinking of a way to deal with something like that. That's one of the main things Space Force should be doing, in my opinion.
You're correct.
Drew, anything?
Yeah, I'm not with the Space Force either. I mean, that's a lot of money. Yeah, we could put into other things. I mean, I think we give too much money to the military in general. So
yeah, I agree. So, we had Bush talking about making badass lasers and being the first person. The way they made the atom bomb and then dropped it. They're trying to be the first person to have like a badass laser from space and satellite. Happening. They actually signed deals for other countries. This is what I looked up in the thing that I had done the project. Bush had sat down with all the other countries that are powerful and they make decisions together. And they're like, we're all gonna. It's like an arms race. So we're all gonna go up into space and weaponize the fuck out of our satellites and shit. And we go first. That's literally what America said. We go first. And then they told everyone else when they could put their shit up there. So research guys, look into that. Then fast forward, Bush came, finished. Obama came, he finished. We're in the Trump era. Now we're talking about Space Force. I haven't heard any fucking plans of what Space Force is. During the Bush era, he talked about the lasers. They talked about colonizing Mars. in the Trump era, they're not saying what they're doing.
Mhm.
I'm just really curious. I hope they're doing something about aliens. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they're making weapons to fight the aliens if they come?
I think
everyone.
I think it's.
Yeah,
I think
right.
they're making
That shit wouldn't even
weapons to kill
compare,
the people
bro.
on Earth.
Yeah, Drew. I didn't
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Drew's the expert. This fucking guy. He evolves every week. He's an evolver. This guy. You're an evolver.
100% correct,
shit,
bro.
man. Yes.
They can't fuck with no aliens. Them alien niggas is watch.
I
We already know we out here already.
I'm sorry. What was that, Grove?
I said you already know that we out here already.
So,
so
what
the,
about
the weapons is just mind blowing, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's like you couldn't prepare for alien invasion. You know, what weapon could you? I guess you could possibly try to make the biggest fucking gun you can think of, or hottest laser. But ultimately, you got to assume if aliens came to take shit over,
it's over.
Crazy technology. You know what I mean?
It's over. It's over.
Like
what?
Or have
Right.
technology. You know what I mean? What is gonna say?
What if the aliens that came over though? What if the aliens that came over were like fugitives and they were just a couple of them, you know, and they didn't have like that great of equipment, you know? Fuck them up, maybe. Yeah.
Well,
they got like one rogue spaceship that they come.
You see what's happening here,
That's
bro.
true.
Our audience
Yeah, I see it.
is not here for
He's
episode
make-
1. But in episode 1, Drew exposed himself as a typical American.
Yeah.
And just
He made it into a movie.
Listen,
He
let's
definitely
rewind.
made it into a movie.
Let's rewind. Drew said, "What happens if the refugees, all right?
Refugee.
They're not invaders. Why you want to fuck up?" He's like, "Yo, I ain't worried about it though." He said, "Listen, they technology. If they come over here as refugees, I ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna fuck them up, you know, because they're
Yeah.
lost or they're injured or they hurt. So instead of Drew getting them a phone, maybe a glass of water, he's gonna fuck them up." I don't know. I'm just, you know, it's a comedy podcast. I'm trying my best. I'm not a professional comedian. I really hope because you're a nice guy. I like you, buddy. With that said, does anybody want to add anything else about Space Force? Because I think I killed that moment for a second. Like my chart.
No. Unfortunately, I think we gotta watch that show on Netflix to get the best information we're gonna get out of that.
That's a
We
great.
gotta watch Steve Carell.
Yeah, the most information we're gonna get about it, definitely.
Right.
Be from that.
For real.
Netflix taught us a lot. Thank goodness for Netflix. All right, so now we're gonna go into this.
Oh, Netflix is great.
I've been having a lot of fun with you guys, but this is how we end our podcast, right? So
okay.
What I like to do with a lot of my podcasts is, don't peek, is I like to show some memes at the end. With Weird Science, it's a difficult podcast to make memes for because not all the memes are going to be science related. So let's just have some fun. What I will say is you guys bring the worst out of me. So my worst memes I reserved for the show. My dankest memes. With that said, let's have some fun. I do a lot of live streaming podcasting for everybody watching, but I only have 2 or 3.
Yo, shouts out.
What's up?
Shout out to the Rail. Shouts out to the Rail, the View. You get to do a show and get paid the same salary, and you in the comfort of your own crib. I need something like this.
I'm working towards that. You know what I'm saying? The goal is
I'm saying the Rail and the View. They not coming back to a live audience no more.
Oh shit! I thought you was like fucking.
It's a TV
talking about me.
show.
Man. You ain't talking about me. Well, why the fuck?
Oh yeah, I'm talking about you too. Yo, this is like the second time. This is crazy.
They're already making money. I ain't making shit. Yeah, last time you in the fucking episode that didn't work, you advertised Bud Light or some shit. Fuck Bud Light. Fuck The View. What was the other show?
Who is Bud Light?
I'm bitter as fuck.
No, I'm not even telling you the other show because you're gonna say fuck
Bud
it.
Ice or something.
Yeah, definitely fuck Bud
It
Light.
was. Oh yeah. I said Jay-Z. I said Jay-Z is half owned in it.
Trash. What was that?
Huh?
I'm sorry. The delay fucks me up. I talk over you guys by accident. What did you say?
Oh no, I said Jay-Z is partial owner of Bud Ice. So
Oh well, I'm not gonna say fuck
Shouts
him
out
because
to
I think
them.
he's in the Illuminati. So they're gonna kill me. Shit. Scary guy. Scary guy. All right, so let's look at some memes. So
all right, let's go.
we're gonna start with this meme. This ain't even a meme, but this was a request. Drew, do you want to explain?
This is our show right here.
Yeah, Drew personally.
That's weird science, man.
Yeah, this made me.
Yo,
weird science.
When I saw this, I was like, yo, this is perfect. I mean,
I like
the audience isn't gonna understand, but we get it.
Yeah,
yo, Grove is the alien.
Okay.
I mean that literally. He's literally the alien, and I'm big on the whole evolution thing. So I'm that monkey right there. Unfortunately,
yeah. That's where it all started. In this picture, that's what it's supposed to be.
I want to
all started.
Say it, Drew. Say it. I'm a fucking baby. You picked me as the baby.
And young, yeah, because of the spiritual thing. The spiritual a little bit more of.
Okay.
So,
for backstory, we make an odd trio because I'm a spiritualist. I'm not quite religious. I'm spiritual. Whatever that means. Spiritual means to every spiritualist person, it's whatever the fuck we say this. That's what spiritualism is. Drew is an atheist, so that I know there's a lot of religious people. They're like, "Oh, I'm not watching this show with that goddamn atheist."
I was gonna say, and there goes a couple of viewers.
A hardcore extremist religious zealot is probably not watching this show. They're probably praying or something. I don't know. Churning milk.
Yeah, definitely.
Grove is an actual real life alien, not illegal. He's not illegal. At least I don't think he is.
Definitely not illegal.
I'm turning him in because we need him for the show, but he's an extraterrestrial, something like that.
Extraterrestrial.
He's
extraterrestrial.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Boom, roasted. He's extraterrestrial. All right, so with that, memes, guys. All right, so as a kid, I don't know about you guys, but I remember this quite vividly. I thought I was Spider-Man. What about you guys?
Oh yeah, I used to do that too. Yeah, I definitely did.
Do that too.
Oh,
so
this is my guy. Yo, shout out to Married at First Sight, man.
What?
This is my guy right here. This is my guy. He went over to I think some Asian place.
I don't know.
I watched his show.
He looked familiar though, but
he's from Tiger King. You guys saw Tiger King?
No, he's not from Tiger King.
Yes,
he's from a TV show. I guarantee you, he's not.
All right, so we're gonna have this debate. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
All right, so can't confirm this right now. But,
I'm gonna confirm it right now. I guarantee it. I watched this show. It's called Marriage at First Sight. I got a girlfriend. That's why I watched it. I got a girlfriend. She got me into it. It's not that I picked it on my own.
Oh, you clarify that, huh?
Bro. On Tiger King, there was two dudes that snitched on Joe Exotic. This is one of them. Who saw Tiger King?
Way.
I didn't see it. I did not.
Girl, you
I'm
saw
about to
Tiger
show
King?
you right now. Yeah. No, I didn't.
Watch this. All right, so
How
why
about
you
the
do
next
that?
one? Yeah. Why you do that?
Let me see. How you going to show me?
Oh, we're gonna get to that. Drew, tell us about something. You're an expert. Give us something, because we're gonna settle this right now. Two men have to settle this. I'm gonna pull up pictures of the guy I think it is, while Grove pulls up the pictures of the guy he think it is.
I'm gonna put a footage of the guy. I'm gonna put a footage.
Oh, footage.
Because if I'm wrong, then I deserve to be proven wrong. Because I'm feel pretty confident it's who I say it is.
Marriage at
But
First
I'm gonna
Sight.
find out. Because now my curiosity is just killing me. All right, so Tiger King cast. I should be like Tiger King snitches, and then it'll come up. Yo, but Drew, have you seen Tiger King? If you did, my dude, you gotta see.
I didn't see Tiger King. Nah.
No. Talk about entertainment.
I didn't watch Tiger King. Netflix had some other like documentary. How to Catch a Murder or something like that. I don't know.
Phenomenal
Making
show.
a Murder.
That's about how the police actually set up a man to fucking do hardcore time for murder he didn't commit twice. Fucking great show.
Yo, but you know what? I didn't see that either, but I saw a thing about that, and it was saying how like the crew, how they didn't like show bad things about the guy's story, and they started talking about all this wild stuff he did. But anyway, long story short, it made me feel a little like with Netflix, I felt like I couldn't trust that documentary with the Tiger King. So I never watched it. I felt like it was going to be a little like, man, you're going to find out later they didn't say things, so I didn't watch it.
I don't know, but the dude's in jail. The guy's in jail. It's real. Real crimes are committed. Real people died. No, but it's real. Like, so what do you mean you don't trust it? Like, you think it's staged or fake? Like Natural Geographic has done some mockumentaries, but this ain't no mockumentary. You know, like Tiger King.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I just meant like in the sense of yeah, I'm not saying it's not real, but I'm just saying like how like they won't certain documentaries, you know, they trying to sell you a point, so they don't tell you certain parts of information. So I just like that kind of threw me off.
Well, in this one, it's not like that. In this one, they don't really tell you who's the good guy, who's the bad guy. It's like 5 or 6 individuals involved. They all fucking do grimy shit. They all betray each other. It's crazy. I can't even find pictures of this. This shit's so annoying. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then I'm just gonna move on. What about you, Grove? You found anything?
Yeah. Yo, my other phones is not connecting to my Wi-Fi.
Tiger King, who set up Joey Zeb? Jeff Lowe's one guy. Who's the other guy? Fuck. Only Jeff Lowe's name.
Nah, we could save it. We could save it for the next show because my phone's acting up too. But I guarantee this is
I'll edit
this
out
guy.
a couple minutes.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna I'm gonna do some editing, so we're gonna phase in here. So we're about to take it back to the memes. We're in a debate about who this dude is, and we're gonna figure that out next show. I think it's this guy from Tiger King. And Grove, who you think it is? A dude from what show?
90 Day Fiance.
90 Days.
So funny though.
Some show he says that.
Yeah, that.
Makes him watch. That's what he says, but I don't know how much I believe it.
I just say she makes me.
He likes it.
I just happened. I actually watch Pillow Talk.
So you just
of the show. I don't watch the show itself. I watch Pillow Talk.
All right, some more memes.
It's shorter because 90 Day Fiance is like 2.5 hours each show.
There you go.
That's a long show.
Yeah, that's a long ass show, bro. I can't do it. So I watch Pillow Talk and it sums it up.
Yeah.
So
Anybody ever steal anything by scanning it as a vegetable?
Shit.
Oh,
You
yeah.
always got somebody there right by the machine.
Oh, so what Drew is admitting to is having to think about it.
I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying, man.
But not
he definitely showed his true colors.
Yeah, exactly. He thought about it, and the only reason he hasn't is he hasn't found the right opportunity. Let's make sure of that.
Oh, that's gross.
Y'all better laugh. This is a funny one. Ha ha. Ha.
Yeah.
Give you a hint.
It is
That's
funny.
gross.
It's funny, but yeah.
This Drew. This is for you.
Yeah, they should. It's so annoying when you eat something and then you gotta like, it's only a proportion, of the thing that they. It's so annoying.
Fuck! I want to try this diet thing, but it only says that I can eat 1/3 of this bag, and I want to eat those. Shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
So what do you think about this?
Murder hornets.
It
was funny.
You like reality TV shows? You like Aliens? You think Aliens?
Yeah.
Show, and if they are, what's the name of the show? What are they thinking?
Pie.
What's the Earth show called? those dumbass.
That show is called shit. No, shit show. The shit show, for real. I could really see it being a shit show.
So what
Because we're doing bad here.
What do you guys think is on the next episode of Earth Shit Show? What's next
Oh, fuck, man.
They watch the rich get rich and the poor get poor.
Murder hornets.
Same thing every day. I swear.
On a fray, right? Sex robots in July. What do you think? It seems like sex robot season.
Oh my God! The sex robots are gonna have a revolt.
I got one.
Come after all of us.
Sodomy geese.
Who?
He said who? The meme. All right, so they're up there and God says, "Did you send the murder hornets?" God says, "Did you send the murder hornets?" Angel says, "Yes, Lord." God says, "Very good. Now place the sodomy geese on standby." Angel, sodomy geese. God, super excited about this one.
Oh, I cut off most of it. That's why.
2020 is literally
okay.
Man.
2020 has been okay. What's up this month? You know what I mean? So we're
word.
Well, 2020 is going to be the worst. This is going to go down in history.
I don't know about you guys, you know, but breakups are hard. But as long as you got your PlayStation, I think you can get through.
I think that about my Fire Stick.
All right, so Grove, and Matt, read this meme, but replace PlayStation with Fire Stick.
That's a pretty funny one.
A breakup note on your Fire Stick saying this isn't working, but you turned it on and it's working just fine. So I don't know what she's talking about, right? She's crazy. She's being a girlfriend. Watching my girlfriend smoke a blunt while eating $28 worth of Taco Bell in a unicorn onesie. Is that the perfect girlfriend to you guys?
That's a good one.
Does she take a shower?
That's a good point, girl. We should add that to the meme.
Yeah.
I love this meme. This is so that's weird science. Drew, you'd appreciate this one.
Oh, hey. It's a little hard to read it.
All right, so there's a man in a shark cage. There's a shark. The shark says he swims up to the man in the shark cage. He says, "Whoa, someone locked that poor human in a cage and dropped him in the ocean." The next scene, the shark says, "Don't worry, little buddy," referring to the human. "I'm coming to save you." And then the shark rips the shark cage to shreds and says, "I'll get you out." So
that's a funny perspective of it.
Thank you. See, Drew, he understands. His intelligence level understands. The humor's in the perspective. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Adrian. I don't feel so nerdy for the meme because I fucking laughed out loud when I saw this meme. I belly laughed at this meme. I want to know what you guys think. This got to be a condition.
Oh fuck!
Grove, you first.
Holy shit! He looks like a dickhead.
Yeah, he definitely looks like that.
Yeah, I gotta name him. What's his rapper name?
Oh,
Mushroom
fuck.
cock. Mushroom cock.
That's predictable. Give me something else. Torpedo drones. That's just hot.
Oh, I'll get in you.
I could be. I'll get it. Just the head. Just the tip.
Yeah. Just the tip. Just the tip. Facts.
Mushroom cloud.
You got me thinking of those guys in Mario that you gotta like jump on their heads. You know those dudes?
Yeah. I forgot what they called. Koopa Troopers? Or is that the one?
You're talking about Mario, right?
I'm gonna call him Young Forehead
with the eyes. Young forehead. That was pretty good.
Anybody got anything? This is me sometimes. This was me on this whole podcast. Whenever y'all didn't know something about
my bad. Hold on. Let's go back. I just got something.
What you got first?
Young Johnny Pump. That nigga, because it looked like a fire hydrant. Young Johnny Pump, boy. That's a gangster name too, son. That shit cold.
Damn, I can't think of something. I thought I had something, but I lost it.
Young Johnny Pump. That shit lit.
You know, at some point we cover nature. So sometimes squirrels just look annoyed. You ever notice that? I've seen squirrels just chilling like this. They look annoyed. Is it just me?
Yeah, they tired of doing the same shit. They did this shit for years.
That's a good point, girl. Yeah, they gotta be right because they gotta. Yeah, fuck yeah. Think about it. Every goddamn summer they gotta prepare for the goddamn winter. Yeah, you
Never enjoying it.
too. That's like us.
They don't get to enjoy the summer. They gotta work.
Some people 6 days a week. What y'all been doing during your quarantine?
Not a lot of that. I hope my girls not in the shower crying because we stuck together right now. That's a fact.
That's Jeremy. It's not the girl. The dude's in the shower crying.
Oh, because he want to see his side bitch. He's sad. I understand. He's like, shit, I can't see you.
Drew, you like this one, brother. Can you see it?
Yeah.
During an emergency or crisis, you find out pretty quickly which one of your friends, family, neighbors want to be tiny little dictators. Yo, what has been going on with all the snitching, man? This fucking pandemic snitching. Oh shit, look at them. They're trying to make money. You know what annoyed me a little bit? About 2 weeks ago, the governor of New York said he allowed 10 people. He allowed 10 people for like a party, memorial, for any reason. Except businesses still cannot open to their appropriate phases, even if they stood in the context of 10 people. For example, a barbershop, a salon, a fitness gym, fight club, you know, do the MMA shit. So, yeah, little dictators. What about you guys? Keep it real. Y'all did any snitching? Let me find out. I'll kick y'all off the show right now. Y'all didn't snitch, right? I'm rolling on. Right? All right. Cool. So if you see me out getting some fresh air, don't snitch on me, right? Please. I need some fresh air.
I don't know, man.
Did y'all really stay the fucking side hardcore like that?
I stayed inside.
I know y'all did in the beginning.
I did.
Scared. I know y'all was scared.
Yeah, I've really been in.
Yeah. Did y'all cry?
Yeah, nah, I was in the crib. Who?
Cried?
Cry?
Yeah, who cried?
I didn't cry. I didn't. It's never a bored second here. It's too many people.
Y'all both swallowed real quick. All right. So this is the one of the responses of this pandemic.
Yeah, I want the fortune, not the fame. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah. This is fucked up. This is how it works. They ain't do shit at my job extra.
Yeah, right.
Word.
This is another good one. Everybody always had a Netflix and binge problem, but during the pandemic, everyone went extra hard Netflix. I know I did.
I know, you fucking dirty bitches. That's exactly who this thing is talking about.
I just went hard on Netflix, bro.
No. I'm trying to tell you, these bitches is missing days.
I don't know how you
missing days of that shit.
But the more I hear them say use sanitizer, the more I don't know. How do you guys feel about this? Like, think about this for a second.
That's a fact. Yo, they don't want to give us it that quick. Boy, they got to kill off more people.
I see the wheels turning in your head.
That's crazy though. That's true.
No,
that's why Trump said some dumb shit. He's like, maybe we can inject Lysol inside there or high UV ray. Fucking idiot.
Advocate.
He's like, maybe, right? The guy was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, we got them working on that. He's a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
To play devil's advocate, listen, I just gotta make it clear. I equally hate both sides. All right, let's just get that out the way. No, I'm not a liberal.
You hate Biden?
I hate both sides. Yeah, this ain't a podcast. I'm not gonna say why, but in my wholehearted, honest opinion, first of all, voting, our population vote doesn't pick the winner, and until that changes, why do they pander to us? Why does a politician go really hard to get people to decide which one they like if our vote doesn't actually determine who's the winner? With that said, I also don't trust the government or either side. When you design a system that's going to have, think about this. Whenever somebody asks me my opinion on one of these popular agendas or hot topics, I get immediately labeled one of the parties. I get told I'm a Republican, a Democrat, or a liberal. Because the point is, I have different thoughts on different things. But when you're a political person, you automatically align yourself with whatever political agenda is associated with your side. I can't get with like that. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for that.
Gonna ask my mom if that offer to slap me into next year is still on the table because I'm totally down for it.
That's a fact.
Yeah, right.
That's gonna be on somebody's t-shirt this summer. Somebody gonna rock it.
Yeah, right.
2020
That shit gonna be lit.
2020,
we needed our own history to go in history books, and we got it.
Today was our first podcast. Hopefully 10, 20 years from now, we're doing our 1,000th podcast and we're filthy rich. Or we all could be oppressed by sex robots. I don't know what to expect. But either way, we're all
get y'all a real girl.
But
get
either
you
way,
a real girl, man.
Jobs and starve to death. So with that said, we got tons to look forward to. We got tons to look forward to. Exact words of Drew and Grove.
Yeah.
So with that said, guys, we ran over our time. It was a great show. But we can take a couple minutes out for if you guys want to add or say anything. Because I ran out of memes.
Yeah, I thought it was a good episode, man.
All right.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
So that's it. Just good, not great. Like we're still recording. Say great. Just say great.
It's fucking great. It was fucking great. Awesome.
This definitely was. Yeah,
you guys need to tune in.
I liked it.
Hell yeah.
You see, you guys are natural.
Yo,
you guys really
I got one more thing. One more thing I want to say about automation. A little question for you guys. Since we're doing the podcast, do you think they could get a robot that could do that could have a personality, or are we safe with a podcast?
You know,
what do you think?
That's a good question you pose. What I would say about that,
bro.
There's a video
to be
game
continued.
Detroit Become Human. I recommended that video game to you, Drew. That video game is that question, honestly. So if you're interested in playing the game, play it. Because in that game, it's about androids that start to possess the ability to feel emotion. What happens when androids cross that line from being artificial to being another sentient being? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the TV show Humans. Y'all should check that out.
Oh, what about this?
Well, it's canceled now, but yeah, watch it. It's pretty good. They definitely grow
if I watch
adapt to real human shit.
No motivation.
No, it's pretty good though. It's pretty good.
What is it called?
It shows all about robots, humans.
Oh,
it shows that. Yeah. It shows robots. They gain feeling and love and obsessions. So I think that shit is possible.
It's the same way artificial intelligence inevitably will probably consider us a threat or a liability, or maybe even just invaluable, just inferior. We don't know. The other option, I guess, I think worst case scenarios is gaining the ability to feel. And then if they gain the ability to feel, then they're gonna possess the ability to feel entitled and have rights. And then we gotta count them in. Check out Detroit Become Human. That's another big part of the game. Is how does society react to something like that? So imagine society gets used to androids making their life better. And then all of a sudden, these androids want to be separated and want equal rights. They don't want to clean our room no more. They don't want to jerk us off no more. You know what I'm saying? They want to be left alone and just go about their
Watch Humans. It's all about that.
Yeah, watch.
That's the same thing.
Play Detroit Become Human. Neither one of them gets a check, but we're gonna get some plugins because we like it.
Yeah, and it definitely relates.
What you know, sometimes you know how like we see like animals, maybe like little cats or something, and you know they're in a bad place, and we want to help them. You know, something that looks a little weaker. What if the robots look at us that way and they end up wanting to help us? You know, like what if they get emotions and they're like, "Hey, I kind of want to help Andrew
What
with
we do?
his back
What
rub today."
what do we do to little animals such as what you just named? What do we do to them?
Oh no, I'm just trying to say
Don't
like
we
when
cage
people
them
try to help
and make them
animals
domestic?
or you know,
No, I
my
understand, but don't we cage them and to make them domestic? That's what they'll do to us. We'll be their
Ooh,
little animals. We'll be
ooh,
in cages. You know what I
ooh.
mean?
I see
They'll
what
domesticate us to.
y'all both got really.
That's a good point.
To be fair to Drew, there is that possibility. Like, what if the robots, the androids, whatever, they just want to serve us, make our life better? But on the same note, humans naturally have this tendency to just like fuck shit up and neglect shit and take it for granted. You know, like Drew proposes, they would just maybe they maybe cause the artificial intelligence or androids to have a reason to want to take us out or resent us or be threatened by us. It's crazy. Interesting shit. So you know what? Mission successful. Because if people didn't watch the show and laugh and also think, then we didn't do our jobs because that's what this show's for. So I hope you guys laughed at our stupidity. Well, at least I can't insult my co-host. I know I'm stupid today. I like to have fun. It's one of my drinking podcasts.
Yeah, man.
I'm practicing my
You
comedy.
already know.
With that said, I'm TSG, your boy Sleeping Giant. This is That's Weird Science. Guys, this is a replay. Eventually we're gonna go live. So please still comment, share, like, go to YouTube channel, MMABUG TV, subscribe, go to Facebook at That's Weird Science, like and follow. You can catch the replays on that. And also go to facebook.com/MMABUG, MMABUG Podcast Entertainment. Lots of different live stream shows. And my co-hosts, I'll let you guys take it out. Drew, you first. Grove, you take us out.
Yeah, man. I'm just happy to be here. I hope somebody learned something, and man, I can't wait to do it again next week. You know?
Yeah.
I love talking about all this wild shit.
Speaking of next week, Grove, before you take us out, shit, let me pull it up. I forgot even what I came up with a list of what we're gonna do for our first season, and I just can't remember episode 2. I want to tell the people watching what episode 2 is gonna be. I'm pulling it up. Drew, I send it to you in private messenger, right?
Yeah, I gotta get my phone, see what it says.
Was it private messenger or was it like text?
It was the messenger with all of us in it.
Oh,
yeah, the next episode is we're gonna do genetic engineering, cloning, and reanimation.
Thank you, Drew.
That's what's up.
Yes. A lot of interesting shit. I found out things that have existed for decades that people think, you know, it's like far future. So with that said, tune in next week. This is
Yes, sir.
But wait, Grove gotta take us out. I'm sorry, Groves.
You already know it's UFO Grove, and we out of here. Strange science.
Yeah. No, do one more time. That's Weird Science.
Oh shit. Yeah, UFO Grove here. You already know we out of here. Weird science.
Take care, guys. Peace out.
Well, man.
Peace.